Yeah, you guys have been really enjoying these videos and I've been enjoying watching them with you, okay? So pull up a chair next to me, turn off the lights, let's get spooky. Hello, what's going on everyone? Mr. here, hope you're doing absolutely fantastic today as always, staying happy, healthy, and hydrated. Welcome back to another spooky video. So today we're watching a video from King Frostmare, who actually did a collaboration with Depths of Despair, which is another cool channel. You should check them both out. This is called The Scariest Videos That You Don't Know. So yeah, go subscribe to both of these guys. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, a dislike if you didn't. Subscribe if you're new, because we're almost at 30k. That's pretty cool. All right, let's do this. Scariest things captured on video. Make sure to stay hydrated.
Now it's time to look at the current updates of Alex Calvo. The man is living in the home of his late grandparents, who, according to him, seem to be haunting the premises ever so often.
Oh man, we just got into the video and I'm already... Oh, okay. Come on. I'm so nervous. Oh, God. Dude, why? Listen, okay, I'm sorry. We are literally 37 seconds into the video, so we already got the double goosebumps and okay.
In a lengthy video diary, Alex believes to have uncovered the reason for all these creepy events.
Okay.
He found a box with several items that are believed to belong to either his grandparents or distant members of the family from the 1800s. Alex states that his family seemed to be involved with ridding the world from evil entities, hence the reason for the strange assortment of stuff he uncovered. Then, one night, Alex heard some strange noises originating from his home and was about to capture one of the scariest events to date.
What did he capture? Oh.
Sounds up here, like somebody's moving around. This stuff's been happening, but as soon as I pull my phone out, everything stops.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. That thing vanished, and my camera stopped recording immediately. At the same time, it's gone.
Oh, come on. Oh, guys, oh, come on. Sit a little bit closer. I'm getting a bit spooked. Okay, let's go.
Alex captured a creepy-looking figure, seemingly turning away from the camera, and then, based on his reports, just vanishing. Unfortunately, his camera stopped the recording the second he saw this thing, which is pretty odd to say the least. It looks like an old man with a dark coat on, no hair, and the facial features are really hard to make out. He believes that this is one of the creatures living in a different dimension that's still roaming through the house of his grandparents. Could this be?
I don't know. No. Haunted home. Okay, pretty stereotypical.
This video was
title.
uploaded to a channel called Freeze Dave Ram, which is owned by a young man who's supposedly living in a pretty haunted apartment. He states that he sometimes could hear some really eerie noises in the middle of the night.
I'm watching
and
the door.
Since moving into the place, he also felt like he was being watched, but could never really put his finger on what exactly made him feel this way. One night he was recording a piano lesson, and this was when the eerie incidents that are about to follow took place.
Okay.
The recording was pretty old, and I fully remastered the footage for you guys.
Oh, thanks. The song you're playing is a build-up to your own despair. I don't even know what happened, it's just he's playing that song. Oh. What happened, man? I don't know what happened. It's because of the song. Get your cam. Go investigate. Oh yeah, you don't want to be playing that. Oh my gosh. You gonna throw a pillow at it? Oh, he can't see it. Is that a gun? Oh. Oh.
Hello?
Hello. what is fallen over? I'm telling you, it's because of that song, man. It was terrifying. Beautiful work, but terrifying. What am I seeing? Uh-oh. Oh. The TV's making weird, scary sounds. Oh. Oh, I can't. I don't know what to say.
The young man is obviously experiencing a pretty malevolent and powerful haunting in his new place. If that isn't terrifying enough, he had to acknowledge that a dark shadow entity was standing right in his living room.
I know what. No. Listen, I know what happened. He is exceptional, but it's jealous. He was doing real well at that. It was good. It was spooky. I don't like it.
Shadow entity was standing right in his living room that night. Possibly causing all the interference with the television, as well as all the objects that were being moved around. And no, he did not see this thing at the time. He would have bolted out of there, he states. It's quite the creepy thought, knowing that some evil force seems to be tampering with your devices late at night. The man had no idea what this thing wanted from him. But it is said that he moved out shortly after realizing that he wasn't alone that night. And I can't blame him for that.
Oh no. He wants me out. These titles get me.
Time to look at an update from the channel, Our Haunted House.
Okay.
The man living in this place has started documenting some quite nightmarish shadows.
It says he's heard loud footsteps. Anyway.
The man living in this place has started documenting some quite nightmarish shadow encounters that are unfolding in his home. Over the past year, he has been dealing with at least 2 different entities that are scaring him ever so often.
Okay.
He even captured the silhouette of a woman in a blue dress that seemingly was just standing only a few feet away from behind a glass table in his living room. He could only capture these apparitions separately most of the time. The following night, however, he believes to have gotten both of these things on camera.
Okay. What if they're working together? Oh, it's a kitty cat. Focus. It's not focusing. There's that blue thing, but does it go back?
Where primarily everything's been happening.
Oh, that was a deep wheeze.
Let's brighten the footage up a bit.
Okay.
Can you see them?
I saw the blue thing. And then I saw the yellow eyes, but I don't know about that. Oh, are you talking about the big dark thing? That's huge. Then the front door opens, like why? That's not
We
mentioned.
also can hear some strange weeping sounds, making many believe that these weird noises stem from the shadow entity that we see on screen.
Oh, I hope it's not his dad on a breathing machine. Because a lot of people have problems sleeping. You know, they're choking their sleep. They gotta wear the mask and they gotta do the breathing machine. That's what it sounds like.
It's quite understandable that the man decided to install several security cameras inside his home. And one night, the camera had alerted the man that something was captured in his bedroom.
That's why I don't do cameras. Because I don't want to know. What is it the thing on the top? What is that? What is that?
A creepy head seems to be coming straight out of the ceiling, and the man believes that this thing was watching him at night. If this doesn't induce nightmares, then it most certainly will induce some despair. But even the camera in the hallway could capture a quick-moving shadow entity. We can see it taking the stairs, but it's only visible for a couple of frames.
Okay. That wasn't sped up? We know what I think. There's a quote, I forget who it's from, but it goes something like, "We are what our thoughts make us, so take care of what you think of." And I believe that to be quite true, because anything, no matter what, if you're feeling extremely negative, it seems like more negative things happen. If you're positive, negative things aren't as bad, and you see the positives more. After me recording all these spooky videos lately for the past month, yeah, I've been noticing more sounds and stuff, but I think it's just because I'm more aware of it, because I've been thinking of it, because it's what I've been doing. So maybe this guy saw something and he'd been spooked out, started investigating, and now he's seeing more, whether or not they're real, or if he's just thinking of them because he's aware now. Who knows? Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments.
Let's hope that he will eventually find the answers to these questions.
Haunted sanatorium.
In this video, we are following the team of Mindseed TV into the supposedly haunted Wildwood Sanatorium, which is home to many ghost stories.
It's gonna be awesome.
The property owner is telling the team that many people see shadow figures in there, and that others are getting touched by those entities. Shortly after their arrival, they start the investigation. After conducting a few interviews, they scout out the whole sanatorium, and it seems that the basement was the first area where something interesting was captured.
There's a cat on the chair. There's a cat. Is it real? I think it's actually fake. I think
they scout out the whole sanatorium, and it's...
Is it? Oh, I think it's actually fake, maybe. I don't know. Hopefully it's real, because that's cute. I just want to say, to edit that movement on my camera, it would have had to been zoomed in to move side to side, otherwise you would have seen the edges. But as you can see right here, this is the full image. And also, I'll put a clip on my phone of my tripod. It's behind my monitor. You would have seen my arm go back there in the camera if I was moving it.
It seems that the basement was the first area where something interesting was captured.
Okay.
What's going on with this?
What's going on down here? Breakfast.
Whoa, you hear that?
What?
Whoa, you hear that?
Oh yeah.
Whoa, you hear that?
It was under... The guy filming right now, not this one downstairs, the guy we're watching the video of, you can hear something behind his breath. Like, you can clearly tell it's not his, something else.
You could probably hear it on your audio.
Certainly creepy. They make it back upstairs and take a look into the many former patients' rooms.
Like it. You leave here with all sorts.
Ping pong?
As I spin my flashlight, I see that there's like a plastic ball falling down a staircase in the room that's adjacent to us.
What the?
Go on there, we have to have a
The
seat.
team believes that this might have been thrown by one of the younger spirits that is still residing in this old building.
Well, you
the
have-
wind breeze? Unlikely.
Yeah, well, you gotta show us in that room, okay? We need to see who's in there, what's in there, okay? We need to know.
We have placed 4 static cameras throughout the house in just random various locations. Most of them we didn't see anything interesting on, but one of them, the one that we had aimed at the stairwell where the ball had initially fallen down, it captured some pretty interesting things.
Okay, so we can't see up the stairs, fair enough. You're not gonna be able to cover every angle, but... Okay, frame by frame. So this is their shadows, I'm assuming. Oh yeah, what? Oh, it looks like a witch! Sunken eyes and a weird nose like a witch. Oh gosh, nah!
And then, one of the static CCTV cameras can capture this sinister face peeking out of the darkness. Could this be a former patient? Maybe something more evil that is still existing in the depths of the basement? Whatever the answer, it's very nightmarish, and it's worth watching the rest of this investigation for sure.
Okay.
And guys, please make sure to visit my today's co-host's channel, Depths of Despair.
I've watched a few of their videos and they're really good. They actually got some really good videos and I've watched a bunch of different channels, so yeah, make sure to go and subscribe to them, okay? They make some cool stuff. I don't know. Strange creeper, okay.
The following is the case of Cassandra John, who seems to be dealing with some really creepy activity in her home. The whole family had been freaked out as of late, and she tells us that it had been increasingly difficult for them to fall asleep at night. It all started with a strange encounter that the young woman had shared on her profile. The family heard a loud rattling noise stemming from outside, which was reason enough for them to grab their phone
Don't go
and
out!
start recording.
Don't go out there. Oh yeah, I can hear it. You're going out there. Oh my gosh. Oh, it sounds terrifying. I don't know why. It's just a gate, but the gate is just opening and closing. What? Oh, what is that? Yeah, I know. That's what I said. Look at Oh no, look. No, because see the white hand of it? I thought the white hand was the head, like something crouching down, but this thing is huge. Oh my gosh, look at that.
We can clearly see how the gate to their property is moving back and forth, as if it was being moved by a person. Giving the fact that it was not windy outside made this incident seem all the more unsettling. The most scary part of this night, however, unfolded once Cassandra notices something to the right of the fence.
But then look. I literally thought it was just the little head, something crouched, but look at this, look at this. That is a big thing. Is that a man? Oh gosh. Oh yeah, it is. Or is it? Oh, you're gonna go out there? Jeez. Just a cat. There is actually a cat there. Yeah, what?
A tall figure is just standing on the other side of the steel fence, and it's quite hard to make out any facial features out.
I laugh whenever I get spooked. I literally have the biggest goosebumps. I have the goosies. I got the doubles, okay? The double goosies. They have arrived. I've heard that, you know, shapeshifters, you know, they can appear as birds, cats, whatever they want, and really they're other thing. But there was a cat there. There's no denying there was a cat at the bottom, but there wasn't before.
And it's quite hard to make out any facial features at all. Many comments say that this figure has pretty pale, almost ghoulish looking skin.
What do you think?
The woman decides to grab a better flashlight, and when she returns, the person or ghost had disappeared. Pretty frightening, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Only a few days after that, their doorbell camera captured another really strange incident.
Oh, it goes on. Okay. What is that? Is it like a drone or some sort, or is that what we're looking at, the light? Setting off car alarms?
We can see a strange ball of light in the sky. It is making a few loops and then vanishing into thin air. And then the security system can be heard as it is kicking in, causing the family to wake up and to go check immediately. They believe this to be a connected incident, but have no idea who or what exactly could have caused all of this.
I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. That, I think the doorbell camera one is kind of a bit less creepy to me. Who knows if it's connected, but the big creepy man, the tall thing, and then it turns into a cat, that's kind of, yeah, that's a little bit unnerving. I don't like that. Woman in red. Oh.
The next clip was uploaded by user Lead Guitar, who states that the material was recorded by an old mini DV camera.
I just got freaked out. I'll show you quickly. On the other side of my window, I get geckos, and he just crawled down. You can see him. I'll try and put the footage on. Oh, that freaked me out. Anyway, let's go back to the video.
Who states that the material was recorded by an old mini DV camera in Marilandia, Brazil. The place the video was captured is still being used for many Catholic celebrations and gatherings of all sorts.
Okay.
There's a creepy legend going around about the ghost of a pregnant woman in a red dress that can be seen near the cliffs. A local farmer even swore to have seen her recently. The group that was capturing the incident was part of a cruise, and they were spending the day there to celebrate a personal event of one of their friends.
Okay. Oh, I don't like the sounds, man! There she is. Oh, it's super windy too. What? That just appeared too, didn't it? Like it wasn't behind him and then all of a sudden it was. Now it's gone. Oh, I don't know what I think about this one. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, yeah, I see it.
A woman appears behind one of the young men in the blink of an eye, and she is then just staring at the camera without moving even just one bit. The young people stated that they did not see a lady on the cliffs before.
The real question is, does she look pregnant or not? Because it was a pregnant lady that was in the red dress. I think I see a bit of a bulge there. Could be a pregnant woman. Could that be her? I guess we'll never know.
Moments later, she seems to be just gone.
She had to go, water broke.
The uploader also explains that the footage had been re-recorded from the screen of his cousin's girlfriend, who is living in Marilandia. He also goes on to explain that the group had sent the tape in to Victoria ES to have the footage analyzed, and that they came to the conclusion that it had not been tampered with. Of course, it's impossible to say if this was really the ghost of the Red Lady, or simply a living woman. But given the creepy legend, it makes this footage at least very mysterious, in my opinion.
I got the goosies. That's spooky stuff. Ghost in the well? Why? Can someone tell me why wells? Why wells, why basements, why attics, and why Ring doorbell cams? It's always the way. If you got a Ring doorbell cam, you better be prepared, okay? You're literally paying for an experience when you buy that thing, okay?
The next video was featured by El Mundo DK Biza, who was looking into a pretty unsettling CCTV video, which was originally recorded in Cusco, Peru, where the device was mounted close to the Urcos Lagoon. The clip features a person who silently sits right in front of an old brick well, and after a few moments, it gets pretty bizarre.
Okay. It's blinking, whatever it is. By the way... Oh! 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 Oh, guys!
The person is getting up and...
Can you see the watery eyes? Can you see that? Does it look watery in the car? I don't know. Oh. Listen, I'm not scared of snakes, I'm not scared of bugs, I'm not scared of blah blah blah, but that thing looks like a damn slithery snake.
The person is getting up and ducking into the well, as if grabbing for something. Then we see an object appear from the depths of the well that many people believe to be the head of a spirit.
I don't know. I don't know what to think.
The interesting part about it is that in this region, there's a local tale about the floating heads that have been seen over the past decades by many different people.
Okay.
It is described as an illuminated floating head that some believe to be part of an old entity that roams deserted places, maybe such as the depths of this well.
Well,
perhaps this video is proof that the legends of the floating heads are in fact real. What do you believe?
Well, all I know is that, I don't think I've seen a clip like that before, so maybe it is something from just, you know, that area. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Do you know? If you know, let me know down in the comments, if you know.
They had never found this mysterious person that was leaning into the well, making this recording just that more eerie.
Yeah. Yeah, the back rooms. Oh,
Many
guess
of you
who's
are
back?
familiar with the urban explorer, Urbex Hill, aka Chris, who has shared many scary adventures to abandoned and derelict places. He recently had visited the back rooms where he had the opportunity to test out his brand new infrared camera and lights. And it didn't take long for his new equipment to capture something interesting.
What'll he capture? Oh yeah, barely. Oh no, now you can see it. Oh, and just as it got onto him, he felt it. Yeah. I don't know.
Chris told his viewers that all of that had sent chills down his spine.
I would
but he
imagine.
decided to revisit this location since all of this activity was quite frankly astonishing.
It's nasty.
Once again, a strange noise captures his attention
Oh,
as
I've
he
seen
makes
this.
it into one of the back rooms. It's not easy to see, but there appears to be a quick-moving object that can only be seen for a few seconds through the rusty iron bars.
I don't know. I've seen this clip though. And I think what I thought, I don't know if I made a video or if it was a recording I did and I didn't end up like actually making the video properly because I wasn't happy with it maybe. But I think what I thought was the possibility of it being an animal could have been peeking through there because it saw a light, you know, it's curious, and then it got freaked out and spooked and ran, causing something to fall. I don't know. Otherwise I have no idea.
Is it an animal? Or was it something else entirely?
I don't know.
Chris was quite spooked at the time and ran back to the entrance hall.
Yeah, and then he gets knocked out up here.
It took him a few minutes to recover from this incident and regain his composure. And that's when he concluded that it probably must have been a bunch of raccoons. But then, something seemed to grab him from behind.
So yeah, that's him there in the middle, obviously. Then he sits there for about like 10
Chris
minutes, I
states
think.
that he was unable to move for about 10 minutes while lying dazed on the floor. And after coming back to his senses, he decided that now was probably the best time to leave. The infrared camera had captured some...
The thing is, to me, there is a difference in this, okay, being pushed and being pulled. And to me, it kind of looks like he was pulled rather than pushed, unless it was like a constant push. Because if he's pulled, it's constantly pulling back. If he's pushed, it's a push and then the momentum of him falling back. But it looks like he's either constantly pushed forward or constantly pulled back. So, I mean, who knows? I have no idea. But either way, apparently he was knocked out for 10 minutes, so...
more interesting shapes, however, and perhaps even the most malevolent entity which was responsible for throwing him onto the ground.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, the freaking gecko on my window. It's freaking me out. It just pops out of nowhere.
For Chris, it is without a doubt that these back rooms are haunted by something sinister, and it is unclear if he is planning to return to this place anytime soon.
Well, if it's real, I don't think he should.
What just happened?
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But what I do know is that I enjoyed the video, and hopefully you did too. If you did, make sure to leave a like, okay? Once again, dislike if you didn't. That's what the button's there for, okay? Don't feel scared. If you actually absolutely hated the video, just leave a dislike, it's fine. But yeah, just make sure to take care of each other, take care of yourself. When you go out exploring, don't go by yourself. Take at least 1 or 2 people with you, okay? You never know what could happen. I'm not talking ghosts, I'm not talking whatever. Like, if you go to old places, things start to break, things fall, you get stuck, you get injured somehow. Don't go alone, okay? But yeah, stay happy, healthy, and hydrated. Don't die. I love you, bye-bye.